Welcome. Today, we'll walk through how to set up invoicing software for expense reimbursement, perfect for beginners. If you're new to managing expenses and need a simple way to get reimbursed, this guide is for you. We'll cover the basics, from choosing the right software to sending your first invoice. Let's start by understanding what invoicing software does and why it's essential for tracking and managing your expenses efficiently. With the right setup, you can streamline your reimbursement process and avoid common mistakes. Invoicing software isn't just for businesses. It's a powerful tool for anyone who needs to track expenses and request reimbursements. By using dedicated software, you can keep all your receipts, expenses, and invoices organized in one place. This makes it easier to submit accurate reimbursement requests and ensures you don't miss out on any payments. Plus, most invoicing tools offer templates and automation, saving you time and reducing errors. Let's explore how this software can make your life easier. The first step is selecting invoicing software that fits your needs. There are many options available, from simple, free tools to more advanced paid platforms. As a beginner, look for software that offers an intuitive interface, basic expense tracking, and easy invoice creation. Popular choices include Wave, FreshBooks, and Zoho Invoice. Consider what features matter most to you, such as mobile access or integration with your bank. Once you've picked your software, you're ready to start the setup process. Once you've chosen your invoicing software, it's time to create your account. This usually involves providing your name, email address, and sometimes your business or employer details. Make sure to use an email you check regularly, as you'll receive important notifications and updates. After registering, you may need to verify your email before accessing the main dashboard. This step is crucial for security and ensures you have full access to all features. Next, set up your profile within the software. This typically includes entering your contact information, payment details, and any relevant business information. If you're reimbursing expenses for work, add your employer's details as well. Double-check all information for accuracy, as this will appear on your invoices. A complete profile helps ensure smooth communication and payment processing later on. Before you start entering expenses, it's helpful to understand how to categorize them. Most invoicing software allows you to assign categories like travel, meals, office supplies, or mileage. Proper categorization makes it easier to track spending and generate accurate reports. It also helps your employer or client quickly review and approve your reimbursement requests. Take a moment to review the default categories and add any custom ones you might need. Let's add your first expense. Start by navigating to the Expenses section in your software. Click on Add Expense or a similar button. Enter the date, amount, category, and a brief description. If you have a receipt, upload a photo or scan for documentation. Accurate entry ensures you'll be reimbursed for the correct amount and helps with record keeping. Repeat this process for each expense you want to claim. Uploading receipts is a key part of the reimbursement process. Most invoicing software lets you attach images or PDFs of your receipts to each expense entry. This provides proof of purchase and speeds up approval. Use your smartphone camera or a scanner to capture clear images. Make sure the receipt details are readable, including the date, vendor, and amount. Organizing your receipts digitally helps you stay prepared for audits or questions. After entering your expenses, take time to review them for accuracy. Double-check dates, amounts, and categories. Most software provides a summary view, making it easy to spot errors or duplicates. Reviewing your entries before submitting an invoice helps prevent delays and ensures you get reimbursed quickly. If you notice any mistakes, edit the entry right away. Now that your expenses are entered and reviewed, it's time to create your invoice. Navigate to the Invoicing section and select Create Invoice. Choose the expenses you want to include, and the software will automatically populate the details. Add your employer or client's information, set the invoice date, and include any necessary notes. Double-check everything before saving or sending the invoice. Most invoicing software offers customizable templates. You can add your logo, change colors, and adjust the layout to match your style or company branding. Customizing your invoice makes it look professional and helps your employer quickly identify your submissions. Spend a few minutes exploring template options and save your preferred design for future use. Don't forget to include your payment details on the invoice. This could be your bank account information, PayPal address, or other preferred method. Clear payment instructions help your employer process your reimbursement quickly. Double-check that your details are correct and up to date to avoid payment delays. Before sending your invoice, always preview it. Most software provides a preview function, so you can see exactly how your invoice will appear to your employer. Look for formatting issues, missing information, or typos. A quick review ensures your invoice is professional and complete, increasing the chances of prompt reimbursement. Once you're satisfied with your invoice, it's time to send it. Most invoicing software allows you to email the invoice directly to your employer or client. Some platforms also offer tracking, so you'll know when your invoice has been viewed. Make sure to send it to the correct email address and keep a record of the sent invoice for your files. After sending your invoice, you can track its status within the software. Many platforms show whether the invoice has been viewed, approved, or paid. This feature helps you stay informed and follow up if necessary. If your invoice is delayed, you can send a polite reminder directly from the software. Staying organized ensures you never miss a payment. Once your invoice is approved, you'll receive payment according to the details you provided. Payments may arrive via bank transfer, PayPal, or another method. Check your account regularly and confirm receipt. If there are any issues, contact your employer promptly. Keeping a record of all payments helps with future expense tracking and tax preparation. If you have recurring expenses, such as monthly subscriptions or regular travel, many invoicing tools allow you to set up recurring entries. This saves time and ensures you don't forget to claim these expenses. Simply set the frequency and details, and the software will automatically add them to your expense list each period. Most invoicing software offers mobile apps, making it easy to manage expenses on the go. You can snap photos of receipts, add expenses, and even send invoices directly from your phone. This flexibility is especially helpful if you travel frequently or need to submit expenses quickly. Download the app and sync it with your main account for seamless access. Some invoicing platforms allow you to connect your bank account for automatic expense import. This feature saves time and reduces manual entry. Once connected, your transactions will appear in the software, and you can easily assign them to the correct categories. Always review imported expenses for accuracy before submitting them for reimbursement. For organizations with multiple approvers, some invoicing software lets you set up approval workflows. This means your expenses and invoices are automatically routed to the right person for review. Setting up workflows ensures transparency and speeds up the reimbursement process. Check your software settings to configure approval steps according to your company's policy. Missing reimbursement deadlines can cost you money. Most invoicing tools allow you to set reminders for submitting expenses and invoices. Use this feature to stay on top of important dates. Regular reminders help you submit claims on time and avoid last-minute stress. Invoicing software often includes reporting features. You can export summaries of your expenses, invoices, and payments for your records or tax purposes. Choose the report format that works best for you, such as PDF or Excel. Regularly exporting reports helps you monitor your spending and prepare for audits or financial reviews. Protect your financial data by regularly backing it up. Many invoicing platforms offer cloud storage, but it's wise to download copies of your invoices and receipts as well. Store backups in a secure location, such as an external drive or encrypted cloud service. This ensures you have access to your records, even if you change software or encounter technical issues. Security is crucial when handling financial information. Choose invoicing software with strong security features, such as encryption and two-factor authentication. Always use strong, unique passwords and update them regularly. Be cautious about sharing your login details and monitor your account for any suspicious activity. Sometimes, an expense may be rejected by your employer. If this happens, review the reason for rejection and correct any errors. Common issues include missing receipts, incorrect categories, or exceeding policy limits. Update the entry and resubmit it for approval. Learning from rejections helps you avoid similar issues in the future. If you incur expenses in different currencies, look for invoicing software that supports multi-currency entries. This feature automatically converts amounts and displays totals in your preferred currency. It's especially useful for international travel or remote work. Always check conversion rates and ensure your invoices reflect accurate amounts. Some expenses may include taxes that need to be reimbursed. Invoicing software often lets you set tax rates for different categories, enter the applicable tax percentage, and the software will calculate totals automatically. This ensures your reimbursement requests are accurate and compliant with company or legal requirements. Sometimes you may need to add extra information to your expenses or invoices. Most software allows you to include notes or comments for each entry. Use this feature to explain unusual expenses, clarify details, or provide context for your employer. Clear communication helps speed up the approval process. Invoicing software is regularly updated with new features and security patches. Stay informed about updates by enabling notifications or checking the software's website. Keeping your software up to date ensures you have access to the latest tools and protects your data from vulnerabilities. If you run into issues or have questions, most invoicing platforms offer support resources. Look for help centers, FAQs, or live chat options within the software. Don't hesitate to reach out for assistance. Getting help quickly can save you time and prevent mistakes. If you work in a team, some invoicing tools allow multiple users to collaborate on expenses and invoices. Assign roles and permissions to control who can view, edit, or approve entries. Collaboration features help teams stay organized and ensure everyone follows the same process. User permissions are important for security and workflow. Invoicing software lets you control what each user can do, such as entering expenses, approving invoices, or viewing reports. Set permissions carefully to protect sensitive information and maintain accountability within your team. Over time, you'll accumulate many invoices and expense records. Use the archiving feature in your software to store old documents without cluttering your main dashboard. Archived records remain accessible for reference or audits, but won't interfere with your current work. If you need to access or update an archived invoice, most software allows you to restore it to your active dashboard. This feature is helpful for correcting past entries or providing documentation during audits. Restoring data is usually just a click away and keeps your records flexible. Many invoicing platforms sync your data across devices so you can access your expenses and invoices from your computer, tablet, or phone. This ensures you always have the latest information at your fingertips, no matter where you are. Enable syncing in your settings for seamless access. Stay informed by customizing your notification settings. Choose which alerts you want to receive, such as invoice approvals, payment receipts, or upcoming deadlines. Tailoring notifications helps you stay on top of important tasks without being overwhelmed by unnecessary messages. Familiarize yourself with your employer's expense reimbursement policies. These rules outline what expenses are eligible, spending limits, and required documentation. Understanding the policy helps you avoid submitting ineligible expenses and ensures your claims are processed smoothly. If your employer provides advances for expenses, record these in your invoicing software. Deduct advances from your total reimbursement request to avoid overpayment. Keeping accurate records of advances and repayments ensures transparency and prevents confusion. Regularly reconcile your expenses with your bank statements and employer records. This process helps you catch discrepancies early and ensures your records match official documents. Most invoicing software provides reconciliation tools to make this task easier and more accurate. Audit trails are logs that track every change made to your expenses and invoices. They provide a transparent record of who did what and when. This feature is especially important for compliance and resolving disputes. Check your software's audit trail settings to ensure all actions are recorded. Save time by using templates for common expenses or invoices. Most software allows you to create and reuse templates, reducing repetitive data entry. Templates ensure consistency and help you submit claims more efficiently. Organization is key to successful expense reimbursement. Use folders, tags, or labels within your software to group related expenses and invoices. Staying organized makes it easier to find records, prepare reports, and respond to questions from your employer. As you use invoicing software, you'll develop your own best practices. Take note of what works well and what could be improved. Over time, you'll become more efficient and confident in managing your expenses and reimbursements. Let's recap what we've covered. Setting up invoicing software for expense reimbursement involves choosing the right tool, entering and categorizing expenses, creating invoices, and staying organized. With these steps, you can streamline your reimbursement process and avoid common pitfalls. Remember to keep your data secure and stay up to date with software features. You're now ready to set up your own invoicing software for expense reimbursement. Start by selecting a platform, follow the setup steps, and practice entering your expenses. As you gain experience, explore advanced features to further streamline your workflow. Good luck, and enjoy the benefits of a well-organized reimbursement process.